So yeah, I'm back with another Lost Media video. Since the last video did pretty good, it got like what 5 likes. That's pretty good and amazing. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Nick Jr. pilots. Back when I was like what a little taller, like 4 years old, I used to love Nick Jr. I find his shows very charming and entertaining and educational, But today we're going to be talking about some lost Nick Jr. pilots of some of its famous shows, such as Blue Cruise, Yo Gabba Gabba, and a whole bunch of others. Heck, I might even do a part 2 of this video. And I might do these type of Lost Media videos every week, so you want to see that type of stuff, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other social medias, which really shows me that you support my channel. Anyways, instead of fucking plugging, let's get into this shit. Blue Cruise spent around 3 years in development with the writers experimenting around with different ideas. While the show became widely popular, lasting more than a decade, it almost didn't quite get its paws off the ground. The show itself had the first airing in 1996, but many fans are unaware of the release in 1994 pilot, created with the working title Blueprints. The plot was the same of the first official episode, Snack Time. The pilot was only shown as a way to test out the show and try out the elements and formulas. According to the reports, they originally cast a female as the host, but the children loved Steve Burns so much he got the part. Some differences to the real first episode include Mr. Salt giving a Brooklyn accent as opposed to the French accent.
Hello, Steve! Here's the secret behind the scenes. Mr. Salt was originally not French.
Oh, the original Mr. Salt sound is something like that. Hey, Mrs. Pepper, looks like Blue is in the kitchen and might need a little help over there.
There's ultimately given Steve's was short. Instead of signature green stripes, side table drawer was yellow and green, mailbox was pink, and Tiggly had a more boxy appearance in addition. The closing song, So Long Song, had another version titled Can You Help Me Today? And the pilot is sung in the opening. It can be seen below. The pilot was a score until 2006 when Nickelodeon aired a 10-year anniversary special detailing the history of the show. A few very short clips of the pilot show in it, and the crew members commented on after the airing. Fans of the series score online resources, including bootleg recordings, torrent, and file sharing sites. Nickelodeon has yet to leak the episode, as they felt it was too different from the rest of the series. For a while, the only way to view anything from the pilot was the very brief clip seen in the special. The pilot was referenced in the 2009 reboot Blue Cruise and You, in which Steve has since graduated college and opened a detective agency called Blueprints Detective Agency. And that's pretty much what the search dives there. Or did it? On October 17, 2020, a screenshot from the intro was released from a strange Twitter account that was originally from the Nick Jr. social medias. Then, in 2021, month they unknown, co-creator Angela Santomuro posted a picture of her with Steve in a was short on her Instagram account, revealing the pilot was filmed around 1994 and that she actually has a copy of the pilot. And then finally, on September 10, 2021, the celebration of the 25th anniversary of Blue Cruise, Nick Jr. released never-before-seen clips on Twitter and Instagram. This is really cool and also makes Blue Cruise or Blueprints pilot partially found, according to Lost Media Archive.
Hi out there, it's me, Steve.
Maybe we should collect all of Blue's clues
In my notebook. Blue just went right into the picture of that farm. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Bubble Guppies is an American CGI animated show produced by Nickelodeon Animation Studios in 2006. The show made its debut on January 4th, 2011. There was a pilot that for Bubble Guppies that was completed in 2006. Team Izumi was in a competition with them, but both series got picked up. Series was produced at Nick Digital in 2006 and in 2007. A complete episode, Happy Clam Day, was finished and was ready to be produced. The characters had major differences and some were voiced by different voice actors in fall of 2007. Nickelodeon said to air the show for the 2007 through 2008 season, but by mid-2008, only 10 episodes were produced. There was also a video clip called Naked Hooper Art Makes a Watch of Desktop.m4 vid, which supposedly show a clip of the pilot in the video, but sadly it got privatized in 2019 for unknown reasons. Me and My Friends is a Nickelodeon pilot for what will later become the hit anime series The Backyardigans. It was taped at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida in September 1998. It was declined by Nick, but the characters were later reworked into a CGI animated pilot in 2001 or 2002. The second pilot was picked up as The Backyardigans. Anyways, at the time of the pilot's creation, there was only 4 main characters: Unica, Pablo, Tyrone, and Tasha. These 4 characters were created by Janice Borges. She based the character of Unica on a view of herself as a child. The character was finalized designed for drawn by illustrator Dana Lacarno, who collaborated with Janice Borges on the pilot. Lacarno supervised the creation of costumes modeled after characters. There are also the other characters known as the Meerkats, who were puppeted by Jim Cooper in Avenue Q, stars Rick Lyon and Jennifer Barnwood. Austin the Purple Kangaroo and the 5th main character of the anime series was absent in Me and My Friends. It is unknown if the character of Austin has been created when the pilot was made. Some say this may be the reason why Austin was referred to as the new kangaroo on the block in his character biographies for Nickelodeon. The character differences are not vastly from the CGI series, besides a few minor differences, such as the pilot was originally produced in live action compared to the rest of the series, created in CGI. Unica has nostrils, eyelashes, and purple polka dots, as opposed to magnetic polka dots. She also has a tail which can only be seen in some shots. Pablo's purple is yellow as opposed to red. Tyrone's fur is red as opposed to orange. Tyrone and Tasha's nostrils are black instead of dark yellow and dark orange. These are utilized as vision areas for the performers in the costumes. Tyrone's shirt has yellow/teal stripes rather than red/blue stripes. Tasha has a bow on her head that was removed in the final version. The backyard setting also has some differences. A shed and a gate are visible, which do not appear in the final series. And also, by the way, the only known footage of Me and My Friends online is in a 5-minute compilation video created by former crew members of Nickelodeon Studios for its 10th anniversary in 2000. There was around 3 seconds of video of the original audio as well as the footage from other lost pilots. There's very little information about this pilot available, and whether or not Nickelodeon still has this remains unconfirmed. A gold color plaque bearing the pilot's logo is visible in various Nickelodeon Studios videos. Wow Wow Wubbzy is an American children educational flash animation television series created by Bob Boyle. The series originally had a pilot episode that was an early version of the first episode, A Tale of Tales. The episode was later reanimated with a more finished style and aired in 2006 with the different art styles and promotional artwork. This was the very first pilot of the show to be based off the first episode of the final show. There's no other footage of the pilot found. All we have now is this footage from promo before the pilot. Wubbzy's name was originally Wubby, as told in 2005 promo, and then again in a promo featuring Son Thomas and Friends DVD. Yes, they really put Wow Wow Wubbzy promos on Thomas DVDs. The theme song for the pilot has the same lyrics as the final version, with the exception of the line, "And when they get together, the fun never ends," being replaced with, "And when they are together, the fun never ends," in the final version. However, Wubbzy's voice sounds completely different, and so do the vocals for the theme. Most minor differences come from the promo or widgets, overalls, or purple instead of pink. The overall style looks somewhat different. The cover of Wallen book is different. The theme song has a different singing, as we mentioned earlier, and Wubbzy's voice sounds very different, as we mentioned earlier. And yeah, that's it. I noticed that was kind of fast, you know. I was trying to get this video out today, you know, and stuff, because I'm pretty busy tomorrow, you know, at church and stuff like that. So I don't think I would have made it out tomorrow or something. But who knows. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.